These are directions for using StoryboardThat.com. It's a web-based app used to create storyboards. And it may come up the first time and ask you if you're using a computer or tablet. I'm doing this on my iPad, so I'm going to click touch since I'm using a touch screen. Before we get started, you'll want to change the layout so that you have some room to write a label and a description. So you're going to tap the layout button that was at the bottom, and on the left it says cell layout options, and you want the one that says title, cell, and description. And that way you can see we have a place to enter a title and a description. The first time you use it, it'll walk you through a little bit of tutorial, and it says to add a scene, drag a scene into the first cell. You can choose any type of scene you want. So in the scenes tab, there are towns, entertainment, indoor home, outdoor home, athletics. So you can change the setting a little bit. Just be creative with it. I'm going to just choose an indoor home scene for right now. So once you have a scene, you're just going to take it and drag it into the cell. I'll tell this lady next. The next thing you're going to do is add a character. So you'll click on the characters tab and then decide who you're going to choose. Again, there's all different types of characters that you can choose from. So for this, I'm just going to choose a random guy. I'll drag him into the scene. Tap next. Then I can customize them. I can click on edit pose to see the character's pose. And there's some preset poses on here. So maybe he's confused and I want him facing the right. And I can click update pose. You can change other options like hair and skin color and eyes and what have you also. And there he is in my scene. Now to change the labels, let's say I want this one to be my character versus self. There's my label for that. If you just tap away from it, that menu will go away. And then I might tap down here to type my description. Make sure your description is detailed. Of what was happening in the scene that lets you know that it's a character versus self. Okay, also there are different, if you go to the textables tab, there are different call out boxes. And if you tap the down triangle, it'll come up with more. So if you want a thought bubble, for instance, I can bring a thought bubble in, move it around, and then just click in it to edit the text. So I could type in his thoughts that he's having for his internal conflict. Okay, once you finish, since it's a little hard to see everything that's on here, you're going to want to hit save. Okay, most of you are going to create a new account, and I would highly suggest you use the Microsoft option. This will let you choose, use your school login information. So your username would be your lunch number at nkcschools.org, and then your password is your birthday. But if you click on Microsoft, you can fill that in quite easily. I already have an account with my Microsoft information, so I'm going to tap login. I'm going to tap Microsoft, and it will automatically log me in. Okay, since we're using a free account, you can create 2 storyboards a week. So if you mess up, you can delete it, and that doesn't count for one of your 2. So this is actually my second one, so it'll tell you how many that you've done. I'm going to title this one Conflict. examples. And you don't have to put anything in Storyboard. And then I'm just going to tap Save. Okay, and from here, there is a way to download it, but since I don't have the paid version, it puts like Storyboard That across my whole storyboard, and I really don't want that. So you can simply just screenshot it from here, and then you can upload it into Canvas when it's time for you to turn it in. And that is how you use StoryboardThat.com.